And we are live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is bright, it is early, and it is wet. But we are at home, and this is the benefit of physical activity. We don't need to leave our homes to do it. So, welcome one and all. If you join in, just let me know that you're here. You know, I have Facebook issues. If you're watching this later on, please put hashtag replay in the comments field before you begin the actual workout. I'm just going to give it a few minutes for those who said that they were going to join to find the live and get on board. And yeah, I guess I'm hoping that you've been enjoying the challenge so far, that you've been getting some useful takeaways. It sounds like it from what we're talking about on the live session. So if there's any comments or any feedback or anything that you have, please do drop and post in the group, send me a message, whatever. Just it's always useful to share. Randomly, I did a health survey recently, and in terms of some of the feedback for people who were interested in losing weight, one of the things that came up was, well, there's two. One of the things was around, I guess, a sense of community. So people like the idea of going on a journey with like-minded people, so people who are also going on their own journey, so that they can share stories and they can feel that they're not so much alone. I think I talked about that on Monday, the fact that your weight loss journey, you're the only one who's changing, like nobody else is. So they're not going to understand, the difficulties you face. They're not going to understand, when you're battling between a decision, they're not going to understand the commitment that you've made to yourself. So if you're able to get in with a group of people who are going on a similar journey, you'll probably find that it's a lot better, because you're already surrounded by people who are likely to go through and overcome the same struggles that you have, and you can all advise each other in terms of tips and things like that. How did you get over that? What did that feel like? These are the things that you're likely to face. So it's always worthwhile getting into groups and things like that. As you know, I've got my own kind of mindset and weight loss group. I'll drop a link to that if you're not in that group. And the one thing I would definitely recommend is to engage more. There's only so much that I can push out. It's really important for you guys to kind of speak up in whichever forums that you're in, so that those who are running the groups or those who are in the groups kind of get permission to do the same. I always find, like, when you're in a group, some people don't want to be the first to create a post and ask a question because they feel exposed. But honestly, it's the only way that we as the group leaders can help you. So if you do have questions and you do have problems, please post them, post them, post them. It's the only way that we're going to grow. It's the only way that we're going to learn. It's the only way we're going to improve our knowledge and get to where we want to be. But you're here, so we'll get ready to go. It's going to be a 20-minute workout. So it's going to be a short warm-up, just to kind of get the blood flowing, get your heart rate going, and also prepare your muscles and your body for the exercises we're going to do. And then we'll go into the main section, which is high intensity interval training. It's literally like one of my favorite things to do. It's not as bad as it sounds. So the premise of it is that when you perform, I suppose, more powerful, explosive movements, you can do them and get the same level of work, but in a shorter space of time. So instead of spending like an hour at the gym, you can do a 15-minute HIIT session, because the muscles that you engage in, the explosive nature of it, the fact that you're doing really high intensity stuff means that you're still getting the same level of work and you don't have to do it for a long period of time. So HIIT sessions, if you've only got 10 minutes to work out in the morning, do HIIT. you'll get the best result from it. And the benefit is that with these kind of muscle strength and muscle based exercises, is that because of the muscles that you're engaging, it continues to burn calories long after you finish training. So this is always my go-to. If I don't have much time, even if I've only got 5 minutes, I'll do 5 minutes because I'm still getting really great benefit. So that section is probably about 12 minutes. And it's basically 45 seconds of work. So you put your all into that 45 seconds, and then you rest for 15 seconds, and then you move straight to the next one. So although it's 12 minutes straight, you will get 15-second rest after every 45 seconds. So essentially at the top of every minute, you'll start a new exercise, and then you have a 15-second break before you start the next one. Once we've done that, we'll cool down. Usually cool downs, I would advise about 30 minutes, to be fair, like cool down and do a proper flexibility stretch. But this is just to kind of showcase what HIIT looks like for you. So enough talking from me. Do you have any questions before we begin? Let me know. Otherwise, just make sure you have a chair nearby, maybe. I'll give you an alternative if you don't have a chair nearby. And then I'll walk you through us getting started. But if you don't have any questions, let us go. So standing up, we'll just start with a march. Get your knees up as high as you can. And now raise your arms to the shoulder, down to the legs. Don't worry, I'm not testing your balance. Keep going, keep going. Okay, great, you can hear me. So arms up and down. Okay, we're going to switch to half jacks. Here we go. So out, in, step out, hand goes over the head. Sink into the foot. Get that arm all the way over the head. Half jacks. Okay, switching. We're going to move to butt kicks. So literally kick your butt, heel to butt, heel to butt. You should start to feel your heart rate increasing. A few more seconds here. Okay, we're moving to a shallow squat. So just down and up. Only about 45 degrees. Your bum goes back and down. 45 degrees. Start to fire up our quad muscles and our hamstrings. Okay, now take it a little bit deeper. All the way down. Up, down, and up. Keep feet on the floor. Make sure your knees are pointing more outwards. Ensure they don't come in. Keep them straight. Okay, switch in. Oh, actually, hold on to a wall if you've got it. Let's start with a swing. Knee up, go back. Knee up, go back. This is stretching out our hip flexor muscle. Two more. 1, 2. Change sides. So just make sure you're bringing that knee up and then swing back. 2 more. Okay, diagonal hand touches the toe and then comes back up. So down, all the way up. On the side, all the way up. Keep your legs The idea is to stretch out the hamstrings. Keep going. 2 more. Okay, shake it out. Feeling good? Do you feel warm yet? Hopefully you do. So I'm going to get started on the main part of the workout now. So we'll start off with a squat. I've got a timer on my phone, so we'll do 45 seconds on, and then we'll do 15 seconds of rest. Okay. So bear with me. Let me just get the timer on. Okay, so when we're in the rest period, I'm going to tell you and demonstrate what the next exercise is. So the first exercise we'll do is a squat, a full squat. So all the way down and all the way up, all the way down and all the way up. Okay, so bum goes back and down and all the way up. Okay, so we'll be doing that for 45 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep your chest lifted at all times. And when you get up, squeeze your glutes. Squeeze. Squeeze. Keep going. 25 seconds to go. Let's get those legs. 10 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 15 seconds. Okay, so our next move is air boxing. Just bend down a little bit, and you're just going to punch directly in front of you, okay? So only 1 moment. What to put the rest in? Okay. Get ready? And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Punch it out. Aim for the chin in front of you. That's the kind of height that you're looking for. Try not to swing too much. All the power should come from your shoulders. Slight bend in the knee. Stay front and keep punching. Keep it going. This is where you can take your frustrations out. If there's someone who's irritating you, just imagine punching them in the chin. Less than 10 seconds to go. Keep it going. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a rest. Now the next one we're going to do is high knees. So high knees. Hands up, touching your knees. Make sure your knees come up to your hands, okay? Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep breathing. Knees up. Keep it going, keep it going. Stay focused. You can do anything for 45 seconds. 15 seconds to go. You're a third of the way through. The finish line is there. Hit me there. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Next we're going to do standing punch. So from this position, punch to the side. Punch to the side. Engage your core. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Try not to pull your head forward to avoid injuring your neck. Crunch everything in, okay? Every time you come up, crunch everything in. We're gonna get much more abs, ladies. Nearly there. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Take a rest. Okay, next we're gonna work the calves. All you're gonna do is tiptoe, then come back down. Tiptoe, hold for a couple of seconds, come back down. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. All the way up, come back down. All the way up, stretching out the calves here. Moving forward, you can also do this on a step. Stand on the edge of a step and do this movement for a greater stretch. Less than 30 seconds to go. All the way up, okay? As high as you can, and then down. As high as you can, and then down. Less than 10 seconds to go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, next we have chest expansions. Come out, out, and in. Out, out, and in. Out, out, and in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Out, out, and in. Try not to let your hands go too far behind your shoulders. So they should be in line with your shoulders and then come forward. In line with your shoulders and then forward. Feel the stretch here. This is going to work the chest muscles. They give you more definition. Stay focused. We're nearly at the end. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Take a rest. Okay, next we have jumping jacks. So full up and down, full up and down. If you can't do that, just do the half jacks like you did in the warm up, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hands come all the way up and all the way down. Let's go. You've got this. 15 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1, and take a rest. Okay, next we have side bends. So we're just going to go down the side of the body, come back up. Down the side of the body, come back up. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down, 2, up for 2. Down for 2, up for 2. So just make sure you're staying in line with your legs. You're not tipping forward and you're not tipping back, okay? We're working more of your oblique muscles here, which are the sides of your abs. So these muscles here. Down for 2, up for 2. 15 seconds to go. This is for our washboard abs, ladies. Let's do it. Last one. And take a rest. Okay, next we have side lunges, back to the legs. We step out, bend, chest lifted, lunge. Back in, other side. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So step out, bend that knee, keep the other leg straight. Chest lifted, bum back, squeeze when you come up to the top. of your thigh. This is a great leg workout. Works the inside of the thigh, and squeezing at the top also brings in the glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest. Okay, so we're going to do tricep dips now. This is where you might need a chair. Hands on the back. One more. Just come down and up. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Down, up. Down and up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. If you don't have a chair, you can use the floor. Hands facing forward, knees up, drop the elbow. Down and up. Make sure your arms are doing the work. Your arms are doing the work. Feel the burn in the tricep. Okay. Burn, baby, burn. Keep it going now. Not long left. And take a rest, take a rest. Okay, so we're going to do skaters. Hop to the side, bend, knee back. Step to the side, knee back. Knee back, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. To the side, knee back. Just bend low, get low. These are called skaters. So imagine someone who's skating. This is the motion that they'll be using, yeah? So from the side, it looks like this. Yeah? Keep it going. You should feel this in your quads and also your glutes. We're tightening up those legs, ladies. Let's get it. Less than 15 seconds to go. You're doing really well. We're nearly at the end of the workout. 5 more seconds. Here we go. Make it count. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Okay. Last move. Last move. Twist jabs. Twist to the side. That's it. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is our last one. Let's put all of our effort in. Remember, it's only a 20-minute workout. Give it your all. Whatever you put in, you will get back. Rotate. Okay, okay. Just sit up. Keep it going. You've got 15 seconds left. This is it. Last take. And 3, 2, 1. Well done. Woo. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Woo. How are you feeling? I'm out of breath. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, we've done our main workout, is I'm going to change the music, and then I will change the music and then we'll cool down, okay? Just bear with me one moment. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to put on some more soothing music, shall we say. Here we go. Okay, we're going to cool down now, okay? So, we're going to stretch all of the muscles that we used today, starting from the top. So, hands up, place it in the back, middle of your back, and then push your elbow back. Stretch out the triceps. Excellent, Janine's feeling good, I love it. And just think your workout is done. And you can start your day. Doesn't take long. Switch sides. So as I say, usually cooling down, I'd advise a minimum of about 10 minutes. And if you can go to 30 minutes, please do. Because this reduces the risk of injury. So moving to our shoulders, put your hands across the chest. Bring that in. Avoid pushing in on the elbow, so either side of the elbow, okay? The stretching is probably more important than the workout, because this is what's going to ensure that you reduce the risk of injury, that you are strengthening and lengthening your muscles. And that will assist when you have your protein, will assist with the repair of the muscles that may have been damaged. Switch sides during your workout. Okay? Okay. Starting to cool down now. Starting to bring our heart rate down. Starting to get our breath back. Starting to ensure we don't allow the blood to just rush to our head. That's why we're taking our time. Hands at the back. Clasp your fingers together. Push down. Lift your chest up. All the way up. Feel the stretch across your chest. This is for the chest expansions that we did. Start to take deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Get the oxygen flowing through your body. Okay. So now we're going to stretch out the abs. Hands clasped, going up. Just bend back slightly. So from the side you can see I'm just bending back slightly. And you should feel this in your ab muscles at the front. Stay there. Stretch it out. Oh, this feels good. Yeah, baby. Okay. Moving on to our quads. Hold on if you need to. If not, just pull up your heel to the back of your bottom. Yeah, pull it up. Make sure that your knees are aligned. So they're here, they're not here, and they're not here. Okay? Keep them aligned. Your knees should be together. As I say, hold on to something if you need to. Just a few more seconds here. Okay, switch sides. Relaxation time. I probably should have put some yoga type music really. Okay, stretching out the hamstrings. Put one foot forward. Sit back on the other leg. Hands on the bent leg. And put your foot down. You see that now? Yeah. Foot down. Sit back. Keep your chest lifted. Don't hunch over. Chest up. And you should feel this in your hamstring muscle behind your legs. Okay, lift your toe. Lift your toe. By doing that, you're transferring the stretch to your calf muscles. You should now feel that in your calf muscle. A few more seconds here. Okay, switch sides. We'll start with the foot on the floor. So foot placed down, sit back, hands on the bent knee, chest up. Look forward. Keep that stretch going. A few more seconds. Now lift the toe, lift the toe. Stretch out those calf muscles. So if you do nothing, if you ever do any exercise or anything like that, ensure that you never skip the cool down. This is literally the difference between you moving forward, not having any soreness, and most importantly, any injury. Okay, facing forward, put one foot behind the other, and then stretch. You should feel this all the way down the side of the body. Side bends that we did earlier. Just make sure that our oblique muscles have been stretched out. A few more seconds. Okay, switch sides. Other foot behind. Full body stretch. feet wide, like you're going to do a wide squat. We're just going to finish off with a couple of deep breaths because we need to make sure that the oxygen is flowing through our body. And yeah, start bending low. Inhale, all the way up. Deep exhale. Come down. Inhale. And again, down. Inhale. Last one. Deep, deep, deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done, well done, well done. How are you feeling? If you're watching this on replay, hashtag replay, let me know how you're feeling. Janine, when we finished the workout, I know you said you felt good. How do you feel now that you've done the cool down? Do you feel like you stretched out all of those muscles that you were kind of working with? So as I say, I think we went a little bit over, but that's partly because I was talking. But yeah, it doesn't actually take long. So our workout was 12 minutes. 12 minutes. You can use an interval timer or something like that, which is what I do. I put 45 seconds on and 15 seconds of rest. I figure out 12 different exercises I want to do, making sure I'm not touching the same muscle groups straight away. So it allows my body to rest as I'm working other areas. And yeah, once you've done your warm up, you do your 12 minutes of exercise and then you just cool down and that's it. And you can actually get that done in 20 minutes. So this is really a great way to introduce some form of exercise into your life that doesn't take long, but has a really, really, really positive effect. So anything that deals with strengthening the muscles is going to keep burning long after you've finished. So if this was a cardio workout, calories are done now, right? We've stopped running or we've stopped moving, so calories are done. With strength training like this, it will literally keep burning. So up to 72 hours later, depending on the intensity that you've done. So if you've been in the gym a day two later, you're still burning calories because of the muscle training that you've done. So brilliant. This is great. And Janine's saying great to start with this. Perfect timing and totally doable and feels good. That is exactly what I want to hear. So I hope you enjoyed this. Sounds like Janine has, so that is excellent. And for you who come back and do this on the replay, let me know how you're feeling at the end of it and whether or not this is something you think you can do moving forward. So Janine, do you have any questions while I'm here? Moving forward, so again, remember that this is a live recording and I'll leave it sat in the group. So if you want to come back and watch this or do this exercise again tomorrow, feel free. If you want to do it on Friday, feel free. So you've got access to this while the group is open. So please do make use of the workout and just try and get some additional stuff in. Oh, lovely. So Janine's saying she's now interested in weights and strength training. Music to my ears. I love the gym. I love weights. Okay. Yeah, we can have a conversation about that. Right. So have a lovely day. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you plan to do. Make sure that your next meal is protein rich. Okay, so Janine, if you haven't had your breakfast yet, try and go for something that contains some protein. So go for the eggs. If you're feeling brave, have some like salmon and eggs. That's normally a good mix. Just try and get some protein in. Have a protein shake first if you know that your actual breakfast doesn't contain a lot of protein. But what you eat in the hour after you've exercised is probably the most vital window. So just pop as much protein into your system as possible, and that will go to repairing, growth, and strengthening the muscles that you've used in your workout. So I've been Anthea, as you know, and we have worked out today. So thank you for joining me and have a lovely day.